Hello. Why is the oh why is the oh Hello again. Welcome to Wolf United. We're happy to have you on board today. If Let's get straight into this video. We are playing Warframe. So yeah, otherwise known as Wolf United, um, or known as Wolf Studios YT. So anyway, let's get straight into this video. I'm using my PlayStation mic, so I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work, but we'll try. So I'm currently working on leveling up the Praetos with Mag Prime, the Fenmore, and the Latem, the very strong weapons in the game, um, used for basically Steel Path. If you have the right mods to it, you can actually play pretty decently, actually. Hello, welcome in. Alright, so this is how I normally level. I just do extermination missions because they go very quickly. And you can get in and out really, you know, pretty quick. Judging from the amounts of kills. Alright, just leveled up. But yeah, basically if they're high level and they're fully leveled up, then you can technically speaking go through Steel Path. My buddy said he's not going to do it alone. So, and I'm not going to do it alone, so until my weapons are strong enough, honestly, and until I have a better Warframe, I would say. And more for... Let me get more kills with this one. So of course the Incarnon weapons have a very strong barrier, and if you charge them up by getting headshots. Meaning you have to hit your shots perfectly in order to charge them fully. Now, depending on which swords you got, for instance, I got the Kratos, and I have the Inodem. Depending on what weapon you choose, like the Inodem is the dagger, and the swords are the Kratos. Judging by what swords, it all depends. I mean, for me, whenever I work on Steel Path with my buddy, my Kratos did the most amount of damage between my Inodem and my Kratos. So the charge up with the Kratos is ×3. That I normally use is I use like this ability from kites, which puts you invisible every, I would say, 50 seconds at most. Of course, if you're newer to Warframe, don't sweat it. You'll get the hang of it. It just takes a little bit of practice. But I'll show you the mod locations and how the mod slots go. So if you go into Steel Path, or if you're starting off and you want to figure out what mods are really good for leveling and stuff at a low level, then and you have these particular mods, I will show you exactly which ones to use.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
If you have Kratos, and you have the Fenmore and the Latem. Alright, so of course you're going to get the weapons from the Zeraman over here. You're going to go to Cavallero in order to get the weapons. Now they're going to cost, depending on the they're going to cost you a pretty penny in standing. So of course Fenmore has, yeah. So you're going to start with cold on the top. You're going to do toxin on the bottom, which will cause viral damage. You will use hellfire on the bottom right. Critical chance with primary acuity, with speed trigger, with radiated reload, and vital sense, which is critical damage. Now, you could use, I would say, you could use any critical damage mod. I could say that. And of course, you want to do the same to your pistol variants. You just want to make sure you get those particular mods on there. Since I'm re-leveling it, you see one of the mods currently off. It's because I have to re-level the whole gun in order to get that mod back into place. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to put slash on there. That one's supposed to be critical, I think. No, that's critical damage. Crit chance. Yeah, that was it. So it's critical chance. There it is. Pistol Gambit. Let me trade that out for Rager. Oh. I'll put that slash Razor slots. Nope, can't do that. But you get the gist of it. So it's critical chance, critical damage, radiation, down here on the bottom, of course. Primary acuity, weak points, and all that. Heat, cold, and toxin. Oh, wait. Why is this backwards? Hold up. It's backwards. Oops. I messed up. It's supposed to be cold over toxin, which will cause viral. There we go. That's why I messed up. So, oh, it took it down. Crap. Okay, let me move Radin down to there. Okay, radiation. Let's get our heated charge in there. Where we got primary acuity. Target cracker is critical. Let's see, where'd it go? I'm trying to remember which one that was again. It wasn't slash. So, oh, critical chance. That's what it was called. Sorry. So yeah, critical chance. So Gambit. And of course, you could put one more mod here. I don't remember exactly which mod that is, but yeah. Anyway, and then your Praetos. You got Northwind, which is cold. Fever Strike, Molten. This time, status chance, Carnage, Manifold. Attack speed has to be put all the way up. Your critical damage, your true steel, and pressure point melee damage. So this will give you a ton of damage if you use the right ones. And of course, I use melee duplicate because it works best with it. So that is if you're into that. Tenakai, that's important. What I normally use is the Gemini Cross. So a very good weapon trait. Now, for my Hildren, I'm just going to show you the best mods I use to keep me alive all the time is Archon Vitality, Archon Flow, Archon Stretch, Redirection with Carnus Carapace, Augur Accord, Rush, and Gladiator Resolve with both Loot Detector and Master Thief. Now, these particular weapon pieces are actually very, very useful because you can find stuff all over the map if you have that stuff on your character at all times. So, alright, I'm going to put on my 1999 variant of this one. Let me just switch the gun wraps back to original. I mean, you could put it any really gun skin. I got the 1999 bundle, so I have all the special gun wraps unlocked. I used to have the double shotgun, and it's like actually like a pistol, so it's a lot of fun to use. All right, let's get back into here. So I'll even show you the Incarnon, what was it called? Alright, so 6. So we're going to go to Mars. That's the next one. We're going to do Hellas. So what I normally do is, if I'm leveling, I always do it 2 up from what my current level is on the particular firearm. Or sword. Or sword. Alright, here we go. So it's just a quick run through, and then I make sure I just fill every single living thing on here. Not really this bad normally. I just can't aim like perfectly. Sometimes I do hip fire. It's a lot more fun to do. Oop! Almost fell off the cliff. Well, right back on track. For me, sometimes it is a good way to level. It all depends on how you feel like doing it. Some people do the what do they call that? Some people will normally use the other way of leveling, which is basically going through Cephalon Samaris's way of doing it. Or then there's the survival way of doing it, or there's the the list goes on and on. You could do it really any way you want. It's just a choice and preference. For instance, whenever I did the Cephalon Samaris, I just didn't really like that way of leveling because you just had, I don't know, it just got harder and harder. And then when you get to a certain difficulty, you have to go out and then come back in. And I just didn't really like it compared to traveling through the planets and going on different planets, to be honest. Yeah, for some people it is a lot better. So, alright, so we're doing pretty good. Used to have my camera on here, but I'm currently not using it. So, anyway, so now we're at 8. We're going to go to the next area, which is 10. We're going to the Void. Bishop. So, of course, after Void, it's going to be Ceres. That's how I normally judge it. It's going to specific planets in a different order.
You aren't the first ones here. I'm detecting multiple enemy signatures, and they're all under the...
You just gotta figure out which planets are really calling to you at that particular moment. And, of course, which level it is. So, you could be playing 12 through 13 Deimos, or you could be playing 10 through 15 let me see. Void. Some people do Plains of Eidolon to level. Some people use which you can get a lot of materials off of Plains of Eidolon, but it is just more annoying when you fight like harder things on there. You get knocked over, and then you gotta worry about the things at night trying to murder you, and just trust me, it is messed up. No, like one of my biggest dreams was to become a streamer. I've always wanted to become a streamer, like Markiplier or like Bushwhack 18, or I just wanted to, you know, I wanted to do something fun with my life to give people a fun gaming experience so they could find the games that they enjoy before they get the games. Let's just say this. For instance, you don't know what Warframe is. Well, now you kind of get a taste of it. You don't really see a lot of people playing Warframe. and especially not a lot of the furry community playing video games such as this. Okay, and then you got other games like Minecraft, or you got which a lot of people play Minecraft, of course. Okay, and then you have the other games, like they play, I don't know, they play Fortnite, which, since they took out the Save the World aspect of Fortnite, I totally lost interest in it altogether because they did not reimburse our $30 that we paid for Save the World. Okay, I'm just saying that's horrible. That they would take $30. Like, I had to pay $30 twice because one, I paid it on my OG account, and two, I paid it on my new account since my old account back on Xbox, I think it was. My PC account that I hooked up to my Xbox actually got hacked originally. So then I switched over to PlayStation because PlayStation never screwed me over compared to the way that Xbox did. For instance, I bought, like, I don't know, back on Xbox, I had like a really good account. But now since I'm on PlayStation, it's like I don't really care how much I get on this account. It's just based on playing what other people like. For instance, I just started playing Fallout 4. And my brother, who's played it before, he's just like, here, let me show you a special spot near a vertebrate in the middle of a lake where you can get a power armor for free. I'm like, oh, that's epic. Well, he showed it to me, and it was like, it was really cool to, like, interact with my brother-in-law about it because we're both huge into video games, and he helped me get my PS5. And so I bought him his first PS5, so it was like a very special moment for both of us. So it's pretty cool. But now he has his own computer, so it's a lot better for him. A really nice one, a Archangel 3500, something like that. 3508. It's actually a really nice computer. Oh, I also want to give a shout out to Twitch Amber. Definitely go check out her videos. She's really good on Twitch. Amazing. Definitely check her out. Alright, so the next place, of course, we'll go. Nah, it doesn't look like we got the Lightheim or Fenmore fully leveled. Let me go back one more time and do the Fenmore and Lightheim real quick. So I do have a AX52, which is upgraded to Forma rank 7. It's actually quite a few people I can list off from Twitch who are actually very good streamers. But that are like still starting out, that should get like a little shout out. Just saying. I mean, for me, even though I'm a YouTuber and I just like YouTube compared to Twitch, I mean, yeah, Twitch is okay. I mean, for me, YouTube, I feel like is a lot better. It's a lot easier to use with the gaming setup I have so far. For instance, later down the road, if I actually get a computer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start live streaming. And I'm going to actually start playing games that, you know, playing like scary games, or maybe just do something that most other YouTubers don't really do. You know, play games that they don't really play. And that they're, I mean, it would be cool to play, for instance, Nintendo 64 and then stream that, because that was like the classic gaming system from back when I was a kid. Or even the GameCube. Or the Wii. You know, a lot of people haven't really played that stuff. And I feel like showing the community of what we grew up with, or we were raised with. It's like, for instance, imagine this. You know, you've never played a specific system. It's like, oh. Well, then you got the people that actually played those systems, like me. I played Nintendo 64, I played the first PlayStation, I played PS2, PS3, PS4, all the way to the PS5. I played Xbox One, Xbox 360. I mean, the list goes on and on for me. I can't name all of them at the top of my head. And I feel like I could, but I'm having a brain fart at the moment. Like, I played the Game Boy Color and the DS, and I played specific games that were only meant for that. But there were, I mean, of course there were a lot of games I loved back from my childhood. Now, of course, my brother and I, my brother Chris and I, we basically shared everything. So, we shared an Xbox together. We shared I got all the hand-me-downs from him. So, it was like, I didn't have really anything of my own, I would say, growing up. And it was like, as I got older, I started to earn my own money by cutting grass and snow shoveling and stuff like that. And, you know, I guess I had the silver spoon in my mouth, is how I looked at it back then. But then when I turned 16, it was like I didn't want the silver spoon in my mouth anymore. Because I just felt like, you know what, maybe I should earn everything. Like, you know, earn my own PlayStation, earn my own Wii, earn my own anything and everything. That was like the main thing that I wanted to do. And back in 2014, when I first started this, I think it was Twilight Princess is what I named my old YouTube. No, never mind. It was a long time ago. Anyway, or it was this one, and I just forget. I think it was this one. I did. But that's how I got like 200 something subscribers. Shit, a lot of people knew me as Chaotic Wolf back in the day. I was actually a huge GTA player. Okay, so I used to play GTA, Red Dead Redemption 2. That was back on PS4. I do got the GTA 5 on PS5 edition. So, you know, and I hear a lot of people criticizing PlayStation, and I hear a lot of people fighting about Xbox and PlayStation. Xbox is dying, bro. Like, I'm going to kid you not. Xbox is dying. They ran out of names for their Xbox a long time ago. Their game system's dying. Okay. Like, PlayStation can't help it having a better design than Xbox. I'm sorry if I'm snapping out on Xbox, but PlayStation's better. I'm just saying this out of my personal opinion. Or, look at this. I tried to buy my ex-girlfriend Xbox Gold. So, like, so she could play video games with me. And so, buying her that card did not work. Okay? It was like I logged into her account, tried to upload it, you know, tried to put it on there for her, but of course that did not work. Okay? I did everything in my power to try to get it to work, and it never worked. It's not because I didn't know how to do it. It's because, and plus, I tried to get a refund for it, and Xbox said, sorry, no refunds. And it was like, then they were like, oh, if you want a refund, you have to call Xbox, and blah, 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 and you have to go through a whole bunch of things. Or when I got my Xbox account hacked, like, everyone was like, you know, they were telling me, oh, you can't get your account back because this, and that. And it had, like, a lot of money's worth of stuff. Okay. And, of course, I had a totally different one, a different name for Xbox at that time. Now, of course, there were a few amazing people out there, a few amazing girlfriends I had, a few amazing ex-girlfriends I had, that there were a lot of nice ones out there, okay? One of them's name was Remy, the dragon. She was so nice to me. I do miss her. I hope she's doing well. I hope she's watching this if she is. I just want to let her know, you know, I thank her for giving me a chance. And I don't say that to all my exes. I don't. I really don't. I don't really talk about my exes that much because, either there's not really a reason to, or I just don't want the drama. And drama is the last thing I want on my channel. It is just pure gaming and fun and just, you know, enjoying enjoying people watching my videos. That's why I stream. And I'm sorry I haven't been streaming a lot more like I used to. Like, I used to stream almost every single day. And then I just was like, well, I ran out of things to say. I ran out of games at that moment to play. And then whenever I came back, I'm just like, well, now I know what games I'm going to play. You know, maybe I want to play Fallout and then play it again and then just stream once I played it. Or maybe I'll just play it right when I start, you know? And I just get the game. But, sometimes it doesn't really work like that for me. I just don't know. Normally when I stream, it's like, either I feel like I play too much of the game and just do like 2-hour streams or something like that. Or maybe 4-hour streams. And people are like, oh, this is too long. I'm not going to watch a 4-hour video. Or like a 2-hour video. Or, I mean, some people do. They watch it if it's interesting and, you know, they have a nice talking point. Or maybe they have a very nice voice that is calming and, you know. I mean, I've heard it a lot. Trust me. I've heard it so much. I mean, some people say, oh, it sounds like you're, you know, the two things between your legs dropped. Your bowling balls dropped. Or they say, what else? What else have they said? They, I said, oh, or maybe, you know, you just, I don't know. Like, whenever I play, like VR chat, okay? People are like, oh, you're an adult playing this game. I'm just like, dude, you're a kid playing this game. I said, here's the funny thing about it. Go back to Rec Room and Fortnite where you belong instead of playing on VR chat. It's like, it should be an adult-only game. Because, okay, imagine this. Kids have their own VR chat game. Okay? They have their own VR chat game. And of course, you know, some kids lie about their age. They freaking go on that game on VR chat, troll, and make it a horrible place for us adults when we're just trying to have a place to chill after a long day of work, or just, you know, the list is too long to say. It's like, you know, we work our butts off. You know, we come home, and people are like, oh, go get a job. Like, these random kids are just like, go get a job, blah, 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 you know. It's like, you know, or just the other day, like, I'm sitting at the gas station getting my cup of coffee, okay? Think about this. I'm sitting there. I just got my cup of coffee. I walk outside, and I sit down at the table outside. You know, they have this nice little picnic table that you can sit at and enjoy your coffee or, you know, eat your food or whatnot. Hello, welcome in. Anyway, sitting there, and you know what people start telling me? They start going like, oh, what are you staring at? I'm like, I'm actually autistic, and I am staring at everyone else. I'm not just staring at you, I'm just watching people. Because whenever you watch people, okay? Whenever you just watch, you learn something valuable. You learn something that's unique. You learn something that's going to help you on later down the road. Okay, now it's not everyone that's going to teach you something just by watching them. Some people, you know, you could be seeing someone struggling, and you could be like, "Hey, man, are you struggling with this? Do you need some help?" You know, it's like that little bit of charity. Like back then, charity was like a huge thing, and giving people hope. Like, you know, you got so many people out there dog watering on new YouTubers. It's like they look up to these other YouTubers and they don't, you know, they don't look to us, the people from the 90s. And I mean, some of us 90s people can actually teach you a whole bunch of things that you don't even realize. Welcome in. Like, for instance, but no, there's gotta be, like, hope and charity in this world because you got all these kids coming into VR chat and they're telling you, oh, go, you know, I'm not willing to say it on stream because I don't want to get demonetized, but I think you all get the gist of what I'm trying to tell you. It's like they come in there, they troll, they think they're funny. I mean, now some trolls are hilarious, okay? There are some that have like KFC and they're just joking around, being, you know, a nice troll. And then you got the mean trolls that are just annoying as crap, and you just want to, you know, you just want to punch them in the face, you know. And then of course you got the other ones that you can just block, you know, the really obnoxious ones that drive you nuts. I think I should probably check the comments just in case someone's saying something. Hi, can finally play on Sunday. What's your favorite Warframe? Oh, my favorite Warframe. I would say it would be Mag. Like when I started off, I played as Mag. I kept her for like a majority of the game, and I always used to use her a lot. And when I got Mag Prime, which I'm using right now, Mag Prime, it took me forever to get her. If it's just normal playing around, I guess what I could say is Mag Prime. If it's like Steel Path, it would have to be Hildren, I would say. That's why I would personally say is Hildren as the Steel Path. Mag Prime as like my primary. And then of course, she also has full Incarnon shards on her back. Like I have all 5 Incarnon shards on the back of this one. Favorite gun would be the Fenmore and Latem. Now my favorite gun on the game is the AX-52, which is the AK-47. That's actually my real favorite gun in real life, which I've actually held one down in Kentucky. It's actually really cool. Now if we're talking about favorite vehicles, definitely a military Humvee. Not gonna lie. Let me see. Favorite proto frame? I would just say Nynx. Mind controlling, I mean, come on. Nynx is epic. She has that way about her. No, but that's awesome. Playing with other people, that's cool. It's like, you can teach others how to play better. I mean, or they can teach you how to play better, just like little itty bitty steps. Welcome back. I'm not sure if my stream is okay. I'm watching my comments now. I'm sorry I haven't been watching them. Now I literally looked at my chat and I realized, oh wait, someone's texted me at the moment. Alright, so now I can see if y'all text me. So. Don't fall. Don't fall. Thank you. But yeah, AX-52. Favorite rifle. And then my favorite pistol choice would probably have to be, I would say, the Latem. And if I have to switch over with, whatchamacallit, or the Kratkas. Say the Kratkas. Now if it was the swords, I'd have to choose this a dual Karas. Love the dual Karas Prime. It is, to me, and my, it's in my favorites, so. But I mean, to be honest, every mission has a different Warframe to use. It's not just one Warframe that you stick with. It's just the ones that have to have that buffy. For instance, Revenant can handle a certain thing that Hildren can. And Hildren can stand stuff unlike Revenant can. So, I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Alright? I fell. Crap. Okay, 12. Okay. Boom. Missed all my shots. And no, the thing was, my best friend when I was younger, he used to say, dude, you suck at aiming. Like, I would be playing MX Unleashed, and I would try to hit the whatchamacallit, the targets that you go through in order to, the checkpoints. There we go. The checkpoints. In the game in order to win the race. Like Need for Speed Heat and, Need for Speed Carbon, Need for Speed Underground 2. I mean, I beat Need for Speed Underground 2 back when I was a kid. Lots of fun. I gotta see if I can re-download that, like, buy it off PlayStation Store. Because I know that you can play, like, every single PlayStation game on the PS5. It definitely would have to be Underground 2. I would go back to. Because that was such a good game in my childhood. And if I would have to have any game remastered and brought back to today's generation, I would probably choose Super Smash Bros. Melee. And I would have that put online, so then you could play like tournaments. I can never say the name right. Tournaments. There. Finally said it. Alright. I got everything on this map unlocked. So. Let's do Deimos exterminate. Still have to get the Fenmore up, and then I can move to another zone. Yeah, my mic is extremely loud. I apologize about it. I either you can turn down the TV or I can turn it down. It's probably on the lowest setting on the TV. It's probably why you keep leaving. And like, my voice is super overpowered in the game. That it's like overpowering the game in general. Yeah, I should probably turn down my mic. That's probably what it is. Where do I mess with that again? Controller? Mic? Mic level. Mic level. Okay. I think I fixed it. Does that sound better? If it sounds better, like the video. You can unlike it afterwards. Unless you do like the video. Just let me know. Where? Oh. That's where the hole is. I suck at aiming. If I could actually hit my shots, I could actually do target practice. But no, these are moving targets. I suck at aiming. No, I do like this kite ability where I can go invisible and then just start blasting everything. And then they don't know where you are for a split amount of time. No, I was waiting like 3 months to actually get Mag Prime. And I finally got my hands on her. I'm like, let's go! After 3 hard months of grinding for platinum, it's like I can finally get my hands on him. So I just looked on Warframe Marketplace, looked for the cheapest, and looked for the people that are aligned, and that's how I got Mag Prime. Looked for the cheapest amount of plat that costs, because it's a vaulted item, just like Excalibur Prime. So that's like, yeah. Then, of course, Nink's Prime, that was another one that I farmed hours and hours and hours for to get enough platinum to buy it. Like, my Paracesis is level, I think it's 40? I'm not sure what the highest level for it is, but I got it to like 40. Welcome back. I turned down my mic, so hopefully it doesn't bother you all as much. And also I can see your comments if y'all write something. Probably still a little bit too loud. I don't know. Or is it that y'all can't hear me? It could be either or. I don't know. You know, I should just suck up my pride and literally go through Samaris. Because I'm only at level 13. But then I have to worry about... no, I'm at Master Rank 16. But I'm talking about these guns. Let's see if I can actually do something better. No, I'm not going to do it. Or should I? Crossfire. Infection. Sabotage. Nah. That's super easy. I don't really like rescue. It sucks. Exterminate's super easy. I mean, I could easily do sabotage on this one. You know what? It piqued my interest. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm actually physically going to do it. I'm going to use my Fenmore, my Paretos, my Latam, and I'm going to go into that mission with my Keldrin. Screw it. Even though my guns are low level at the moment, I'm going for it. Sabotage. This is like the easiest mission on the planet. It's so freaking easy. I kid you not. Here we go. I'm going to complete this sabotage even though my weapons are super low level at the moment. Oh my gosh, these are steel path type people. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'll be able to do it. Alright. Oh, these are all XMS. Ah. No. Is it everything in the mission is Eximus? Is that all it is? What? Apparently. 209,000 damage? What? Okay, got him. Now this is the type of level I'm used to. And I can't see my health bar because there's a bright light on the right corner of my screen. Let me use my Lightim, it's a lot more powerful. Well. Oh dear Lord, there's even more! Alright, boom. Oh no! I'm not stressing. I'm still alive. Why am I stressing? Oh, there's so many of them. So many Eximus. Why? Well, I'm leveling up pretty quickly on these. At least. Oh, there's a fire base. Ow. Right, oh yeah, that's why it's so easy, because my swords are so good. Alright. Another one. Why am I not surprised that there's another Xmas? Another one! Ow. Another one! Back here. You down here. Down. Alright. Time to go complete this sabotage. Oh, goodness gracious. There's more of them. Sorry, I meant to sit. Ow. Seriously? Down. In here. Alright. Go get this gold cell. Alright, pull it out. Still doing good. Still alive. Shove this in. Oh. Go. Perfect. I'm gonna take out these thingamajigs. Wait, two Eximus on top of each other. What? Last door. Guess I'm getting shot at. Boom. What? Okay, that wasn't that bad. Getting my stats back, at least.
Give what you can, Tenno, to help us. You.
Alright. Go back over here. Why are those still there? Still have to get those done. Anyway. If it was survival, I'd totally do that. Does it have the Vandal? No, it does not. That's easy. And we'll do it with this crew. Because I feel like we could find some amazing stuff off of here. So let's do sabotage.
Me too.
I'm gonna do Sato. I can make 3 of those of the C6. So I'm gonna upgrade those relics. Because I'm gonna try to get this Sato blueprint. Which I already have one of them. I mean, I have the prime stock. So if I get the rest of it, then more power to me. In Sato. Always wanted it too. I got the Rubico. I think I can do it by myself easily. Are you serious? Let me try it again. So C6. Why is it not working for today? Like you would think that there would be a bunch of players. Oh, I forgot something.
You need to destroy the reactor.
I forgot to turn
The
off
reactor will have tight
voice
security.
chat.
Watch out for enemy patrols. Okay, you're looking for the mainframe. It's critical that you deliver the payload to that location.
Is it still working?
Pictures in the area.
I wonder.
Use these to
Give me a
crack
sec.
open a relic. You found the picture. Look out
Is
for
it still working? Hello, is it still working? Is it still working? Yep, it is. Just wanted to check. Just want to make sure. If I turned off my voice in game, would it still let me speak in... Well, I have all these flashy speedster things.
Use it to crack open a relic.
Where's all the... Oh, there it is. Oh, correct. Suckers, you went the wrong way. Boom! Boom. Give me something good. No! They gave me absolute trash. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this again. Because I could... If I get the full set, I could sell it for a good amount. I already got the chassis, so... I just need the neuroptics and the systems. And I could sell the full set for a good price. Or just give it to one of my new... one of the new players in the game that are one of my friends. Or who knows? Do a giveaway. Alright. Let me see what else we got here. We got extermination. Sabotage. Make it hard again. C6. We're gonna run this C6. We're gonna get the Sato. We're going to get this Sato. That's new. I know I just didn't see that by myself. You saw it too. Didn't expect that. Why are you just standing there during the cutscene? Don't stop during the cutscene. Last thing you want to do is just stay still and do nothing. Trying to check these primes. I already got your own phone, so I can get a set for one of my best friends to be like, here, I got your Urelli. And then they might give me like 100 flat or something. No, I'm kidding. I want to make my friends do that. I mean, even though it would be pretty sick to have 100 flat, or even 110 flat. Shit, I could buy a new cosmetic skin for one of my Warframes. Or maybe even a full set of cosmetics. Or just buy a brand new Prime skin. Brand new Prime. Like Cora. I already got her Warframe getting up there quickly. Buy Prime. And then buy a whole bunch of Forma. Basically, I'm formatting my stuff. So, it's always fun. Please give me the Chado. Please give me the Chado. Chado, please. Give me the Chado. Please. No! Give me the first and the Tiberon. Okay, I take the Tiberon. Because I can sell that part for a good price. Should have just grabbed the Forma, but I said screw it. Alright, here we go. Nothing yet. Let's try it again. I mean, we do have another Radiant, so let's hit it again. Anything's possible. If you just put your mind to it. That's not the right section. I'm moving too quickly. Sabotage. Here we go. Alright, run C6 again. Give me the Chado blueprint. Please. I don't know what's so special about it, but I do just want to try it out. See how good of a gun it is. Man, I already got the Rubico. I used to call it the Rubicon when I first started. I don't even know why I called it that. or I used to call it the Furies. I used to call it Furries. Like here's a Furries pistol. Works out. Or Furies Prime. My buddy's like, it's Furies. I'm like, that's what I'm saying. I can't help it that I'm saying it wrong. Or exclamoti, I don't know how to spell say any of the words. Exclamati. Open the door. There you go. Alright, yeah, of course, get trapped on the dude there. Bruh. Why is there so many doors? Yeah, my big buff. You know what is literally too big for the door? Children Prime. Like, bruh, you can't even fit through the door because it's so thick. What? I bet that's what one of my viewers would literally say. It's like, dude, you can't even fit through the door. Pharma. I'm just going to grab the Pharma at this point because Quasus and Paris. I already got the Paris. I already tried the Quasus. I didn't like the Quasus, so why is the point of even getting the Quasus if it's not worth it? People say it's just a game. Not just a game. It's life. No, I'm kidding. I'm playing with you. Where is it? Being a gamer is life. I know there's a lot of people nodding your head out there, just being like, yep, he's right. Gaming is life. It's where we escape from reality, escape from the annoying things at home, and we just play video games and enjoy ourselves.
Your target is the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy controls.
Sounds like my PlayStation's having a heart attack. Dear Lord. PS5. Needs to be blown out. Like a computer. Welcome back. Like one time I had over, I think, 16 people watching one time. A lot of people. It's like, where are all these people coming from? And apparently my brother, who was a streamer, he used to play a lot of video games, and his friends would, he's like, let's go raid my brother's stream. And literally a whole bunch of people came in, said hi, and a lot of them subscribed to me and stuff like that. My brother's super cool. I did the same for him. If he was just starting out. But I mean, he has like over 1,000 something followers or more. 1,000 subscribers. Maybe 2,000 by now. I have no idea. And he would just do montages of playing forget what games. You play like my brain is not braining right now. It's literally not braining. Okay, he would play CSGO. He would play what's that other game? There's another game that's like super fancy. Arsenal? That's on Roblox. Arsenal. No, you know what was really cool? I want to give a shout out for Chaotic K9 with his FNAF songs that he made. Speaking of which, I saw him on VR chat not too long ago. Like, I'm not kidding you, I did. And he actually played his one of his unreleased songs to a lot of the furry community on there. And it was basically about Gregory and Roxanne Wolf. About security breach. So everyone heard it in that lobby, and I was like, dude, that's the best song that I've ever heard you play. You totally have to release that. And everybody was agreeing with me. Dude, you should totally release that. That's so freaking good. Because he said he would never release it. But if he does, just letting you know, if he does release it, imagine how cool that would actually be. You know? That'd be cool. Let's do Crossfire Infestation. We're gonna run C6 again. I mean, one time I was trying to get a specific thing. I think it was Wisp. And I had to run the mission over 20 times in order to get the thing I wanted. Oh no! My worst nightmare. I don't like this game mode. Interception. It's literally, oh, I'm going to fail this mission. Or am I? Wait, no. No, it's Spy. Never mind. Oh, I'm good now. I'm good. I had a heart attack because of how bad that would have been if that was interception. Oh, that's literally the worst mission that a person could possibly go for is interception. I hate it so badly. Now, let me get rid of this. Children can take a lot. Okay, we're good. No, it's where you have to stand on a specific circle and defend it for a long period of time. And then you have to have like 4 people all together to make the job super easy. It's the one mission I hate with all my heart. It's like literally. Or if you're doing Steel Path with it, it's even worse. I would not want anyone to go through the same things I did. Dear Lord. I'm probably gonna fail this, I hope not. Knowing me, I would do something stupid. Wait a minute. What is that? Yeah, of course I did something stupid. Got it. Get it, boy. Get it. Get it. You can get it. Still got time. There you go. You got it. Nice. Okay, there's one more. Come on, get me the Cedo stock. Go. Good job. Good job. Yeah. He showed me respect. Let's go. Or she. I can't tell. They showed me respect. There we go. Correction. You never know who's on the other side of the screen. Okay, just go for it. Just go for it. What? What are you doing? Open the door, bro. Open the door. Get him. Nice. Now that's true teamwork. One sets out the freaking alarms, the other one gets it at the door, and the other one gets the freaking main piece. Roller Spectre, okay. I actually have Octavia's Roller Spectre I can put on my Warframes. Any of my Warframes. I went the wrong way. Of course. You would hear people slamming their fists on their desk, just being like, of course. He goes the wrong way. Two times the form. That's even a bigger bet than getting the Orthos Pride handle. Even though I'm so tempted.
Mission complete. Excellent.
I'm more tempted to get the Forma. See, my weapons are going up. They weren't before. Down there. Alright. Let's hit it again. This time, let's not do spy, because I hate spy missions. They suck so bad. Let's do capture. Oh, it's on Pluto. Even better. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't know I had the blueprint for that. The epitaph. I don't even know if it's good. Get a Lava's Prime. I actually sold the full set for a good price. They were like, here, I'll give you 30 plat for it. I'm like, bet. They gave me 50 plat instead of 30. They were super nice to me. I was like, bet, don't tempt me with a good time. And one day I made over 200 plat just from selling primes. Because I'm good at the struggle. Would be cool if I did get Lava's Prime though. Full set. I mean I did, but I sold it. I don't know, I know there's a lot better Warframes out there. I mean, in personal opinion, it all depends. Some people are like, oh, it's a god tier skin or god tier Warframe. Okay, I mean, for instance, my best friend who runs Steel Paths with me all the time,
Congratulations, Tenno.
he runs Revenant Prime. Freaking Revenant actually demolishes everything in its path. Like,
That's it. Open
it's so freaking easy
and we'll take a look inside.
to him. Like, All he says, just stay in the circle. And whatever you do, don't go out the circle. Like, you got it. Let's go. I got another triangle trophy. This gives you a little story. You collect all of them, you know, something special. Cool. That's all. More. Alright, where's this thing? Let me get that real quick. Normally I just sell those because I can't find the item statues. So I basically just sell the stars and I get credits off them. Let's go. That sells for a good amount. The Caliban Prime systems. I've seen quite a few people actually go for them. They're like, hey, we need the Caliban Prime systems. And it's like, how much? Some of them actually have offered 50 plat for just the systems. And I'm like, bruh, what? It's like, what's so special about it, you know? Alright. Let's hit that again. See what we got here. We got... what guns do I actually need? I know I need a lot of them. Speaking of which, I got the Odana Prime blueprint, if anyone needs it. Arion, this. The Vectis. I don't even have any relics with that. Or the Nikana. I could buy it with plat from a person. You know, just get the parts. Rubico. I already got the Rubico. I don't need it again. So then.
Operator.
Paris Prime upper limb, Paris Prime string, Paris Prime blueprints. I just need the grip and the lower limb. So let's do Hydra again. And let's see if we can find the lower limb and the grip. Neither or. Darn it. Dual Zoran. Oh, yeah! Which reminds me, I think I do have the Zoran blueprint. Do I? Or is it the dual Cronin? Okay, I got dual Cronin blueprint. I already did the normal variant. I just have to do the prime blueprint. So let's see if we can find Cronin. That's Zoran. Quazus, Fang, Carius. Alright, let me check what relic that is real quick. Because who knows, I might be able to. I said it was a Cronin or Zoran? I think it was a Cronin. Cronin. So I need prime handles and prime blades. So type in Cronin. I have 0. Zilcho Pondilcho. Let me check up Sato. Because I got the stock. Alright, this one has this stock. blueprint, barrel. Oh, so the barrel is easier than the actual blueprint. Bet. Alright, Neo T9. Let's get the stock. That's a gray tier. That's gold tier. Pseudo Prime Receiver, that is a silver. Alright, so the blueprint is the hardest. So it was Neo Fisher. Lith, Meso, Neo. Wait a minute. Axie is no. Axie's not the one that you can use any relic. Hold up. Which one was that? Axie, I think. No? What? Which one can you use any relic on? It's Omnia. It's Omnia. That's the one that you can use any relic on. See, any relic you want. We're gonna do this one. And it's in the Zeraman. Of course. Please tell me it's gonna be an easy mission. The Exilizer. Oh, not this quest. Anything but this. This is literally the worst thing in existence. I mean, but it does give me the stuff I need for specific things here. Man, I like getting the furniture from this place, honestly. Okay, go over here. Suck at this. Oh! So bad! What am I looking for? Oh, there. Go back over here. I need help. I know. No! Over go. There we go. Ow. Did I get it? Oh, you must be kidding me. Alright, 2 times the pharma. I don't think we're going to get it. I'm not one to really give up hope. Yeah, I'm not staying on this mission. I'm extracting. Whoever that may be.
Working on backup. This cascade is growing out of control.
I'm not entirely sure which way the extraction zone is.
Void cascade just hit a new level of intensity. Be careful. You have no idea when it could manifest.
Probably this way. Nope. This way? Yep. Found it. I can't even shoot out of this thing. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Bruh. Are you kidding me? I'm just stuck in the elevator. Bruh. No relic. I want to leave.
Use your void body to absorb them.
See, this game tortures me. I can't have a good day. This game tortures me. Puts me in an elevator and you can't leave the game. Can I please leave? Oh yeah, so we're just gonna put a time limit that says 4 minutes. For the person that's been waiting here for literally... I can't even shoot out. I can't even shoot out. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can just click this button. I forgot I could do that. Dear Lord, I don't want to go through that again. So freaking annoying.
too long in the reliquary drive chamber, even when I was alive. I kept thinking I could see myself out the corner of my eye, grinning. Whatever damage time has done, we can undo it. Fascinating. Let's see what twisted wonders the void has created. Goodbye there.
No contamination. Yes. I'm a reprobate. Just let me know your budget, and we'll work magic together. There. Perfect excuse for a party.
Well, guess I've done all I can for today. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you next time. This is Gregory the Wolf signing off. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.